Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Big One Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 12 of our Kansas Dynasty here on College Football 26. If you guys have missed any of the episodes here in Season 1, up in the right-hand corner will be a playlist from episode 1 to 12 here for the regular season finale. And it's going to be against 5-6 Utah, to where Daniels is still number 3 in the Heisman. Of course, Jeremiah Smith is number 1 and Julian Sand is number 2. Usually Jeremiah Smith wins it in Season 1. It's just is what it is. Unless you have a guy that you kind of force feed to pretty much win it wise. But this is a must-win game of all must-win games, because right now we are tied with Texas Tech and Iowa State. We do have the tiebreaker on Iowa State due to us having the win. So we desperately need to win here in the final home game of the season. And we're going to start on defense here in this one. So there's, again, big game here. A must-win game against a opponent that is below 500. So you got to have the win. A win here for Utah gets them back to 6-6 on the season. But a win here for Kansas, there would be a 10-win season here in Season 1. It'd be kind of nice. They had so many people open on that. The guy underneath, there was the guy over the middle, and yeah, it was not a great coverage there from Kansas. Not a great start here for Kansas-wise in this one. Now throw over the middle. It's another catch. It's another gain of 7. And Utah has 3 plays, and they've thrown the ball each play. Have yet to have a run. As I say that, now they're going to run the read option. Their quarterback breaks a tackle, then finally takes a hit, and now Merriweather's injured. That's their wide receiver, not their quarterback. It'll be first down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got a man in motion. It is not to that. It is to the run, and he will get 6. For a lot of yards given up here. We got to find something. Second and 4. Run up the middle. We're there with Robinson. It's a loss of 2. We sent the blitz. We get home. So third down and 6. Now for Utah. There's a big third down. We can get off the field. We can force a field goal. We're blitzing. We're going to get a sack. Robinson, again, just untouched. And that will force a field goal opportunity. This is a pretty long field goal. Let's see if they make it here. Granted, I barely see him miss anyways. And they miss it. It's a missed field goal for Utah, and the Kansas defense comes up clutch. And Jalen Daniels will come out. He's only 2 yards shy of 3,200 yards on the season. So that's our main goal here. Want to have, if we can throw for like 800 yards tonight, but that's probably not going to happen unless we throw the ball every play. So we're going to throw it to Wentz. There's a high throw, but it's caught by Wentz. That's a big play up to the 37. Kind of waiting for everyone to get open. He just sits down in the middle of the field and gets wide open, so we'll take it. So first down and 10. Good start here for the Jayhawks and the offense. Throw it over the middle to Wentz again with the catch and more up to the 19-yard line. Another first down, back-to-back to Wentz. So Williams in the backfield. Hand off to him. He's been our starter now since Highshaw has been injured. Of course, unfortunately, both of them are seniors, so we do not get to see Highshaw in the rest of his senior season. But second down and 4. They do run with him, so we're going to run with the football here, and Williams gets a first down up to the 6-yard line. So first and goal now here for Kansas. A pretty decent first drive. We're going to cut back. There is just nowhere to go on that run on that. So we're going to take the tackle for a loss. It's second down and goal. This might work out. Run the QB power. Daniels. We had to run right. Now Alex Ball is injured. Got another injury here for already in the first quarter. So third down and goal from the 3-yard line. They send a blitz. Find open receiver, and it's caught. Touchdown. That's Henderson. Had to buy all the time in the world for him to get all the way across the field, but Kansas in 7 plays and 60 yards. Daniels is now over 3,200 passing yards here on the season, and they take a 7-0 lead. I guess we take a 7-0 lead, not they take a 7-0 lead. That doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. So it's first down and 10 here for Utah, down 7-0. That missed field goal is huge now. They're going to run right side. They have a decent run of 5. We did also change our uniforms. I haven't changed our uniforms all year, and I accidentally started without changing the uniform, so it will say 2, but I wanted to change the uniforms. I accidentally forgot. So we'll be third down and 5 here. So if it does say 2, it's because I forgot to change uniforms. I literally started. I was like, oh, shoot, I need to change uniforms. I backed out and then changed to our alternates. So, anyways, it's third down and 5 here for Utah. Throws it to the out route, who is wide open. And now they have 2 injuries. Man, there's been a lot of injuries here late in the season, especially late in the games. But right now we're in legit the first quarter, and we're seeing a lot of injuries already. So first down and 10, they're going to run up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of 5. Parker's got 5 carries for 15 yards. Someone's got a broken collarbone, though. He's out for the game, and probably out for the rest of the year. Another run. This one's to the left side. He's got speed. He actually went backwards, but he still gets the first down. It's a gain of 6. Had a lot more if he just would have kept going, or kept running straight, but I don't know why he ran backwards. Having success on the run, but we send a blitz. Rawls gets the sack. Another sack by this defense. And that's second down and 17. I mean, multiple blitzes already have worked for us, with it being tackle for a loss or sacks. This one's a screen, and we're there immediately. But Lathan, we luckily switch on to him, and he doesn't have that weird animation. So it's third down and 19. There's no big plays. I'll be fine with them running the football here, or like doing a screen, or doing something here. Yep, and as I say that, we just allow a big play. And it's a first down. I got a feeling he was going to him. I saw him over there, and I was like, he's going to throw to this guy on the left, isn't he? Because we're running zone, and no one decided to cover him. So, first 10, they run play action. They have a man wide open again. This time it's in the flat. Withers is now injured. That's another injury already here in this game in the first quarter. Been a lot of them so far. It'll be second down and 3, though. He throws it underneath. Lathan will make the tackle. And it's a first down up to the 29. So far, both of these teams have done pretty decent on offense. We've gotten a couple sacks, which have been huge. Have forced that missed field goal as the throw to his tight end. I don't know why we just didn't decide to run up. I was holding right trigger, and he just kind of stopped, but whatever, we make the tackle. Second down and 1 from the 20. And, oh, we had a defender right there, and he just juked right past him. This definitely seems like a toss. I don't know why. Yep, it is a toss. And we just overrun it. I saw it all the way, and I just overrun it. Utah scores a touchdown. Parker runs it in. I thought he was going to continue going left because we were kind of forcing him to the outside. But Utah ties it 7-7. Long 13-play drive for Utah there, but still tied 7-7. So unfortunately, we couldn't get a stop there. Still got to do decently well here with this one. So it'll be first down 10 from our own 25 after the touchback. Have Thompson Jr. in motion. No one runs with him, so we'll go out to him, and he's going to have maybe 2. That's about it. So nothing doing there. Wentz does have a couple catches already. Maybe he gets open here on this go route. He does not, but guess who gets open? Cam Pickett. Spin move. First down up to the 38-yard line. That should probably be the 39. But it's fine. That's his first catch of the game, though, for 12 yards. We do have the stuff out there. It's going to be a run for Williams. Nothing really going there. It's a gain of 2 on the run. They do press. And we actually have the advantage here on both sides. But Henderson gets open. We're going to toss it up to him, and he's caught it. It's a big play. Already 100 yards in the air for Daniels. That was a big, big pass. 106 yards on 6 attempts for 6 completions. First down and 10. We're going to throw it again. We have Pickett wide open, and he will not. He can't fight in the end zone. He gets down to the 1. And we're going to go ahead and run a little QB sneak from the half-yard line. And Daniels will not get in. So we'll run the sneak again, this time to the other side. And I guess he just went to the same side, but it doesn't matter because Daniels is in. Second touchdown of the game for Kansas. He'll be 14-7 with a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown so far from Jalen Daniels. So 2 touchdowns in the night for him. We'll take it. And they're going to return it out of their own end zone. And they're not going to go anywhere. It's to the 13-yard line. So it's first down and 10. With 5 seconds to go, they're going to run the football, and we're there with Robinson with some help, and it's a gain of 2, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Kansas, 2 scoring drives in the first quarter. Utah with only 1. But both quarterbacks have 100% completion percentage. It's just we have the 2 touchdowns. They have a rushing touchdown on theirs. But second quarter time. Of course, we do start with the football in the second quarter, or in the second half. So that would be a big opportunity if they don't score here to us could possibly double up. It is an RPO, and we're just going to dive right past them, unfortunately. It's a gain of 8 for a first down. Go first down at 10. Just nobody can get home, and he's going to run with it. He's going to slide down for a big first down up to the 42. We had man coverage, just unfortunately no one to watch the quarterback escape, and he escapes, and it's a pretty decent run. Now it's the halfback direct, and he breaks a tackle, but does get tackled after a gain of 8 up to the 50. So it's second down and 2. From the 50-yard line. It's a read option. And again, we're just going to dive right past him. I can't be doing that. We got to make tackles. It's a first down that one probably should not have been. Probably should have been for a loss. It's an RPO, and we're right there, though, with Graham. And now Sip Jr. is injured. And he took a hit as well, and that's not good because that's one of our middle linebackers out probably for a little bit too. Another RPO. This time they throw it, and Davis will make the tackle after a gain of 6. Bruised ribs. He's fine. This is a big third down. Third down and 4. 5 wide here. Only go with 4, and Lathan makes the play. It's a loss of 2. It's 4th down and 6. He's already missed 1 field goal from about this length already. This time he's on the right hash. And he will just bring it on the inside of the upright. And I mean, that almost missed again. So Kansas has a chance to go up 2 scores for the first time in this one. Let's see if we can do it. So first down 10. Let's get started here with a run. The right side. Unfortunately, our blocker on the left got blocked by our quarterback. So that was cool. Second down 10. Again, they're not really pressing up on Henderson anymore because we have the advantage there. Williams, though, with a run, and he gains 3. And again, nothing really going well for us on the ground. 6 carries for 18 yards. It's a third down and 7. Throw it to Haninka, and Haninka's not going to get there. We're a yard short, and I know this is probably not normal, but we're going to go ahead and go for this. It's fourth down and 1. We're going to go for it. We had RB wide open. But Pickett is going to catch it and break a tackle. And that's why we go Cam Pickett. Even though probably we had our running back, completely wide open. But it's fine. We're kind of rolling right anyways. Man in motion. It's going to be the jet touch pass. And we have some space. The armbar actually worked there, but it's only gain of 3. So our running backs we can't really run the ball here against Utah, but we're going to continue to try, although they are pressing here. So second down 7. We're going to have to get rid of that one. It was almost picked. Try to throw it away at the last second, and it was probably almost picked off by a defensive lineman. So third down and 7, go 5 wide. And I threw it again, almost picked again. But it's another incomplete pass, and this one we will punt. They sent a huge blitz. We could not find our open receiver just in time, and so Utah has a chance to take a lead for the first time today after getting a stop for their first time. It's 14-10. Running up the middle, we're there with Lathan. He just meets a brick wall. It's a loss of a yard. And it's second down. And 11. Just reached under 4, and that's just caught. It's a gain of 4. We were right there. He has yet to throw an incomplete pass today. Third down and 7. They got a man in motion. Here's a pass. He's going to throw underneath, and he doesn't get it. It's going to be marked half a yard short. I thought he got there, but defense makes a quick 3 and out, and the offense will get the ball back immediately after getting 1 first down on 4th down. And this time, we'll have the ball at the 40-yard line. The only unfortunate thing is we don't have a run game currently, and that's what's been causing us having an issue with the passing game. They're sending blitzes because the running game is not working. There's a decent run of 6 on play number 1. So we second down and 4 with 3:07 to go here in the first half. 14-10 lead here for Kansas, ranked 15th in the nation. As well, Williams again does get marked for a first down. Barely. And I mean barely. Gets a first down. So it's first down and 10 from the 50. On the RPO, we're going to throw it to him as well. And Thompson Jr. gets about 7 yards. I'll take that. It's 7 yards. Might as well. So second down 3. 2:40 to go now here in the half. We're going to run, and this time it's a big hole for Williams, and he's got a big gain. It's up to the 33 for an easy first down, and now the run game's starting to get going. So first down and 10, we're going to run up the middle, and no one blocks the linebacker, and now Foster is injured, one of our best offensive linemen. Not good, and that stops the clock. So first and 10, we're going to run the football again, and Williams this time has a really good gain of 7. Bruised ribs. How many people get bruised ribs at this point? It's got to be like freaking everybody, man. 5 wide. We're going to run the QB draw, and it's going to work. I mean, somehow that worked. I don't know how. We're not going to talk about it, but it's a first down for Daniels. First and 10, 2:09 to go. We're going to run one more play before the 2-minute timeout. It's going to be a screen. Our first screen of the game. And Williams gets caught on some blockers, and he gains 6 yards, and we're down to the 2-minute timeout. So now, we need to eat up as much time as we can before giving the ball back to Utah. 2nd down 4. We have Pickett, and he's going to be down at the 2. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Because we're going to go chew the... Nope, they're going to call a timeout. So that's their first timeout. I was going to try to run clock, but they take one of their 3 timeouts. So we're going to hand this off to Williams, who just gets right down the middle. 2nd timeout for Utah. That's fine. I'm okay with us being tackled for a loss there. So it's 2nd down and goal from the 3. Run right side, and again, nowhere to go for Williams. It's not even back to the line of scrimmage. I think it's a loss of a yard. So 3rd down and goal from the 4. Daniels, we're just going to run this one in with him. No one got open, so let's just go ahead and run it with Daniels. That's his 3rd of the night. 2nd on the ground, 1 through the air. And with 1:45, Kansas has a 11-point lead here over Utah in the first half. But you know how the Heisman AI is. They will get some very good throws and some very good plays in the matter of moments. So 1:45, they're going to go 5 wide to start this. I guess 4 with a tight end. It is a pass. He's going to throw left side. He's got the catch. It's not a first down. It's a gain of 9, and now we have taken a timeout because of Robinson getting injured. Like, everyone's fine now after that, so I mean, we just gotta stop getting injured. Gonna throw left side. It's caught. First down up at the 41. They will go no huddle. Now 90 seconds to go. 1.5 minutes to go. Throws it underneath. Devin Dye will make the tackle after a gain of 5. That's only Parker's 5th catch, but they're going to have to run all the way back. So this will waste some time. There's now only 1:15 to go. Throws left side. Caught. Dye again with a tackle. So 1st down and 10. 1:10 to go now here in the half. Throws right side. It's almost picked. And now Utah takes a timeout due to an injury. And I think that's the last one before they start getting 10. I don't know if they do 10-second runoffs. If they don't have any timeouts. This one's an RPO. They just throw it to the outside. It's not much. It's a gain of 2. And I guess they're going to let the play clock run here. With 45 seconds to go, it's 5 wide, and this is technically 5 wide. It's a screen that's not going to get anywhere. And they're going to try to kick another field goal. They're letting the time run here. They've already missed one from this. And they're going to miss a second one. This is the first time I think I've seen the AI kickers miss these kind of field goals. The only time I've seen them, like, missed field goals is, like, inside the 5 when they're on the hash marks and they have to kick, like, really far to the left or right. They don't do that. So this is, like, one of the first times I've seen the AI, like, completely miss field goals like this. So, I mean, we'll take it. So we have a 21-10 lead, and we have a chance to extend it. We'll start from our own 25-yard line here. Let's go ahead and try to start with a run. So run the ball up the middle. Williams with an arm bar gets a big gain up to the 39. A gain of 14 on the first play of the drive. How about that? I have everybody up at the line. I mean everybody. That's like all but the safety up top. So unfortunately on the run we gain a yard. That's about it. So 2nd down and 9 now. Snap, we have Pickett. We're going to cut up field with him, and he's got 7 on the reception. So 3rd down and 2. They're going to press, and this is not a great idea. I'm going to send him out. We're just going to with the all go. We're not going to have like a little jet touch pass action there. We're going to toss it up, but it's incomplete. And now Daniels is hurt. The worst case scenario for us just happened. So we are going to have to punt. And we're now hoping that, okay, bruised ribs, he's fine. He is fine. So 1st down and 10 for Utah. They are going to go play action pass. Just dump it underneath. And it'll be his 6th catch of the game for a gain of 5 for Parker. 20 of 20 so far today. Man coverage, he just escapes pretty easily with a big gain. I don't know why they do that. I don't know what was happening there. He was like holding the ball out in front of him. I don't know what that was. Anyways, 1st down and 10 after the big run. It's another run for the quarterback, and just no one's ready for it. And he's going to dive forward for a gain of 6. Now Lathan is injured. Again, a lot of injuries here in this one. That's not what you want to see, especially late in the year. Luckily, we'll have a bye week next week to kind of regain everything. We do get off the block there, and he's got bruised ribs. He will not return. So this is a 3rd down and 2. This is a big 3rd down. Running left side, we sent the blitz, and we get home. Rawls with a tackle for a loss. And that will make it another punt here. So both teams on their first drive in the first half. I guess we both had punts in the first half, but we didn't do it on our first drive. But now with Daniels is back. But he is very hurt. So running left side, Williams gets 2, or loses 2. So we got to be very, very careful with Daniels here. We can't be having him take any unnecessary hits. Go to our tight end. It's incomplete. It's now another injury. So 3rd down and 2. We're actually going to go with this, and we're going to send Henderson on a streak because he's one-on-one. Yep, Henderson deep. We got him. And can he go all the way? This will be our longest touchdown of the season. It's going to be 91 yards. Daniels with some bruised ribs makes the throw. And it's now 28-10. We reward our defense for getting that stop. And it's a big 28-10 lead here for Kansas. So again, with the big lead here, they're going to run a Lathan is still in. We need to take him out. He's actually going to make the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. I still think we have both of our everybody who can play or our sub linebacker is injured at least. 2nd down 11. Throw right side, and Sip Jr. cannot make the tackle because I'm pretty sure he is hurting. But why is he still out there? I took him out. Anyways, 1st down and 10 from the 41-yard line. Throw, and it's going to be picked by him. He makes the interception. That's unbelievable. He's been injured this whole time in the wear and tear with a rib injury and makes the pick. That's heart. There is why we play football. But unfortunately, with everyone having wear and tear issues. Ooh, Williams with an armbar. And he's got a gain of 2, and it probably should have been nothing. I mean, we need another touchdown to then probably bring in our backups just to keep Daniels available for next week. Unfortunately, he's probably not going to win the Heisman now after this, but Pickett does gain 5. Again, 264 yards, though, with 4 passing touchdowns, or I guess 3 and a rushing touchdown, or 2 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing touchdowns. Pickett, I think, got a first. Yep, 264 now for Daniels here in this one. We're trying to run a little more just so he doesn't get injured and out for the bowl game and then potentially our college football, our CFP games, but we got to keep everyone available for that. So that means Williams will be out for the game the rest of the way. That's just out of reach. I mean, yeah, he's injured. He's not going to have the raise. Actually, he also got hit again. And that's not what you want to see. This is a 3rd down and 6. I think we're in field goal range, but I don't know. And now David is coming out probably for the rest of this game. 54-yard field goal here. And I've struggled on field goals this year. That should be good right there. Yep, it is good. As I said, I almost missed it, but it was almost short. But I think we had almost full power on that. So we do make a field goal. It's 31-10 with 2:37 to go. David might finish this game for us. I don't know for sure, but Daniels was not out there for that play. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from their own 25-yard line. They're gonna run up the middle, nowhere to go. It's back to a line of scrimmage. We're starting to do a little bit better on the runs here, but see how we do here. This is going to be a RPO. They throw it. Rawls is right there, and it's a gain of a yard. So 3rd down and 9. Sip is still out there. I thought I took you out, man. He's going to throw it up. Todd knocks it down, and it's 4th down. That is a big stop for our defense. And hey, it's another stop. We get the ball back, and let's see what we can do with it. Henderson will return it, and we'll get up to the 43-yard line. So now the question is, who's going to be our quarterback? It is David McComb. Is he injured? I didn't see any injuries. Is he on the injury report? Nope, it's just Hyshawn and Miller, who both have a torn pec and then a torn rotator cuff. Those guys had solid seasons, too. So no injuries for Daniels, but he is not out there. And now Harper is injured. That's just great. I mean, Daniels was feeling the wear and tear, but we get some good blocks, and Thompson Jr. gets up to the 40-yard line. A pretty decent run for the backup halfback. He's going to stay out there. So 1st down and 10, we're going to run right side. We get the blocks, and can he get to the outside? No. If we got to the outside, he probably would have been gone. 2nd and 10. We're not trying to throw the ball here with David. Obviously, he can do it, but I just don't want to risk anything right now. We're up big, and we're going to have to throw it here on 3rd down and 9, but yep, and we're going to take a hit. It's incomplete, and we have to kick a 55-yard field goal now. Again, same. Oh, no, I can't change the... Oh, never mind, I can. I was like, I can't change the thing? That's wild. I can't tell if this is going to be good or not, so we're going to go right here. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be short. I don't know how that was short, but all right. We have like 97 kick power. I can't get the right camera angle now. Uh-oh. I don't know who I'm on. Throw left side. That's a catch for a 1st down. That was just a wild sequence of events. Nah, this is the right camera angle. Okay. 1st down and 10 here for Utah. 54 seconds to go here. They're going to throw right side. They get a big missed tackle there. It's a gain of 7. So both teams have now missed field goals. They've missed 2. We've only missed 1. So we could be up 34-10, but unfortunately, that was just a little short. We sent the blitz. We do not make any tackles whatsoever, though we do make it at the 12. Saves the touchdown. And Utah is threatening here after the missed field goal. This feels like a toss. It's not. It's a play-action pass. Everybody is covered. He is going to throw it late, and it's picked! Hurley with the interception. And we're going to take it out late. And we're going to get up to the 14. We waste a lot of time. We probably could have just went down to a knee, but hey. You know what? We're going to try to do it again on him. Henderson breaks the press. And this one is incomplete. I thought he caught that there for a second. I was about to be hella impressed if he made that play. It's a 2nd down and 10. I'm going to throw it on the screen and we just drop it. All right. So not great for David here. 0 for 3 on the night. So this will be the final play. And he's 0 for 4. Well, that's the end of 3. It's 31-10. A 21-point lead, though, is pretty nice because we can eat time. But look at that. We're only 3 steps away from getting into the college football playoff. And a big one if we can get another win. Here. Someone may lose in the top 15. Like Iowa State could lose to Oklahoma State. You never know. But it all depends on how we do here. 31-10 lead with 6:53 to go. And they're going to run up the middle, and they get a pretty decent gain. It's a 1st down, and now Parker is injured for Utah. LSU and Oklahoma are both unranked. Kind of wild to see. 1st down, they throw the ball. It's going to be caught in a gain of 9. But not enough for a 1st. So, again, the clock is still going to run, even though we're not under 2 minutes just yet. So, I think we're going to be fine. We're going to run the ball a lot when we get the ball. This one's a screen. And we're there. It's just we couldn't get there in time. Devin Dye makes the tackle. Let's be 1st down and 10 from the 22-yard line. Let's see if we can make a play. I was going to say, if he catches that, there's a problem. Because we were right there. It's incomplete. We almost had another interception. That would have been our 3rd of the half. Almost 3rd. I think 3rd on their same last 3 drives. No, they might have had a punt. But Graham makes the tackle. It's a gain of 11. Now Parker is back in. He injured again. He didn't even do anything. So it's 1st down and 10 from the 10. They can get to the goal line for a 1st down. By that point, you're looking to get in the end zone. But this one's going to be a tackle for a loss. It's a loss of 3. We read that one all the way on an RPO. So it is 2nd down and 13. You're in the 4th quarter. Throws right side, and he is wide open. Well, Utah is going to cut the lead down to 14. It's just our offense is kind of stalled since Daniels has been out. That missed field goal is now getting a little bigger. But still a 14-point lead with 5:53 to go. We can at least waste a couple minutes with the ball here in just 3 plays because we can run clock. David's also 0 for 4 on the night, but we're going to continue run the football, and we go nowhere. I mean, there's just nowhere to run with this offense right now. Their defense has been good, especially in the run game, but not so much the passing game until pretty much since Daniels got hurt. Thompson, again, runs up the middle. It's a gain of 2 and a timeout Utah. So that buys them time now because the clock will stop at 5:14. They got to do something with these injuries, man. Throws it. We got a catch with Pickett, but it's a gain of 10, and now Kobe Baines is injured. And that will stop the clock again. So we really only waste like 50 seconds because of 2 injuries. And they'll have the ball at the 30-yard line. And another injury. How many injuries are we going to have in the 4th frickin' quarter, man? It's getting kind of ridiculous. First down and 10. 5 minutes to go here in the game. 14-point lead here for Kansas. But it's getting a lot closer. The offense really hasn't done anything. Daniels is out for the rest of this game. Sip is somehow still in, even though I've taken him out multiple times. He's just going to toss it up deep. Graham, incomplete. Nice play on the football there from DJ Graham. Both of my middle linebackers are so bad on wear and tear right now. We do make a play on the ball, though. It's 3rd down and 10. Big 3rd down and 10 here for Utah and Kansas. A stop here would give the Kansas the ball. Throws. It's way over the top. It's incomplete, and they're going to go for it here. I mean, they might as well. 4th down and 10. Here from the 42-yard line. They need the 48 of Kansas to get a first down. Throw it up over the middle. It's going to be intercepted again. Another pick by the defense, and the defense is really coming up clutch here. That was tipped like 4 times to get the pick. That was Devin Dye with the interception, and now we can run the football. Hopefully we can actually get some good runs here and not have any injury timeouts, and I spoke too soon. 2nd down and 7. After another injury timeout. Running the football. That's a first down. And that will now... Finally, there's not an injury timeout. Let's go. I'm getting excited about no injury timeouts. First down and 10. We're going to run up the middle. Thompson Jr. with a solid run. Up to the 33. Now all of a sudden the run game's coming alive. First down and 10. We're going to, again, run up the middle, and Thompson almost broke it there. It's a gain of 2. I'm going to change the play here. Try to hit Henderson. He's got him. He's got him deep, too. Henderson, touchdown. His 2nd of the game. Actually, his 3rd of the game. I'm sorry. He's only got 4 catches, but he's got a big 91-yard touchdown. He's got another, like, 40-yarder as well. And Kansas just put the nail in the coffin. 21-point lead with 2:29 to go. We're going to run the football, too, and then I realized, hey, they're pressing on Henderson. Henderson's got the speed. Might as well give him a shot. So a 21-point lead. Kansas will have a 10-win season. I think the first time since like 2008 when they went to the Orange Bowl. So 2nd down and 1. They're trying to make the college football playoff for the first time. Just going to toss it up deep. Graham almost had a pick there on the tip. Broken finger. There's unfortunately just a lot of injuries here in this one. This one's a read option, and we're not going to make the play. He's going to break the tackle and gain a bunch of yards. We'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout, though. 1:57 to go. It's a 21-point lead. The defense has multiple interceptions here in this one. That was almost caught, too. I just realized. We didn't make a play on the ball. He just missed it. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 44. 1:57 to go. It's another screen. And we are right there. It's going to be a loss of 6. And, of course, there's another injury timeout. Why does this game hate me? Just let the game end. Just let it end. Second down and 16. It's going to be a run. It's going to be an RPO run. And Utah takes a timeout. So third down and 9. From the 46-yard line, a minute 50 to go. He's got a man open. I was thinking that was going to happen. It's just two wild spin moves. Gets him up for a first down. And, of course, now we're going to have Brooks there for a little bit, and it's going to glitch out, and there's a bug, and, yep, that's going to happen. So, first down and 10. It's still on my screen. I can't even see on the right side if there's anybody over there. He's going to throw left side. He's got the catch, and it's going to be out of bounds. Finally, I can take it off my screen. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. With 68 seconds remaining, or 88 seconds remaining. And they will get up to the 2. Second down and goal. And again, it's there, man. I don't want it to be there. I hate this bug. It's stuck there because they're on a no huddle. So they will score a touchdown. That touchdown's big now to Henderson. They'll make it 38-24. With 73 seconds remaining, they're going to go with the onside kick. But if we recover it, this game is over. And Pickett will recover it. And we'll go down at the 44-yard line. So they do have 2 timeouts remaining, so he will have to run at least once or twice. And they just sent a huge blitz. Thompson Jr. breaks a tackle, but does waste more time, and Utah takes a timeout. I mean, they're going to anyways, but it's just another injury timeout. Second down 11, a minute 7 to go. To get to the outside, we do. Stay in bounds, we do, and that's their final timeout. 62 seconds remain here in the game. So third down, we're just going to run the ball up the middle. We're going to waste time. That'll bring it all the way down. I'd hate how it does not run the clock when you're going to be in field goal. Like, just let me run down the time and not, like, it does it for the AI. It doesn't do it for me. So we have to sit here for 20 seconds. But Kansas will go to 10-2 here on the season. Utah will go to 5-7, ending their chance at a bowl game, unless, you know, something happens. But all the time's going to come off here. With 1 second, we're going to kick a field goal, and that one is going to be good. So a little salt on the wound. We're going to put up 41 points here on Utah, and with a 41-24 win. And with 15 seconds left, they're going to have like 2 or 3 plays. Nope, this will be first down and 10. They're going to snap the football. They're going to throw it over the middle. It's caught. He's got a couple yards. It's up to the 40. 9 seconds remain. I don't know if they're going to get a snap off. Oh, they will. They'll get one more. That's about it, though. This will be the final play of the game. And the final play is going to be a completed pass for 9 yards, and that will do it. Kansas has a 10-win season. Scored at least 7 points in every quarter. Emmanuel Henderson had a great game. 4 catches, 3 touchdowns, 173 receiving yards. Was the best player on the field at that point. This touchdown to pretty much end the game right there. Just went down immediately, not trying to get anything going there, but we'll take the win. And, of course, we'll check out the stats before we go. Daniel, 17 of 22, 264 with 2 touchdowns. David McComb, 2 for 6, 41, and 1 touchdown. Rushing-wise, wasn't really great. We only had about 4 and 3 and 2 yards per carry. 18 of 63, 14 of 56, and 5 of 14 with 2 touchdowns for Jalen Daniels. Henderson had all 3 touchdown receptions today. Pickett, 8 for 68, Wins 241. Henderson, 4 for 173. A couple catches there for a couple guys. Defensive-wise, 4 guys had 10-plus tackles. A lot of tackles for a loss. 2 sacks. We had 3 picks. Hurley, Dye, and Sip Jr. We had a bunch of pass deflections. We had no forced fumbles. Of course, no safeties or touchdowns. Kicking-wise, we missed 1 field goal from 50. But we were perfect everywhere else. Punting-wise, we punted 4 times. 1 inside the 20 and for 162 yards. We had 1 kick return. We had 1 kick return for 3 yards. That doesn't make any sense. I guess, yeah, because the onside kick. And we had 2 punt returns for 18 yards. So, but we're going to advance the week after this. But, again, if you guys do want a player in this dynasty, write a comment down below. And we'll get you added in for next season. The only guy that is not available is a 4-star tight end. It's going to be Molson. Molson is not available. Everyone else is. But, like, Dowdle, 5-star halfback, is available. Markel Butler is available. Cameron Timms is available. Everyone here, again, besides the tight end, is available. And, of course, we also have another Mike linebacker as well. I'll move him over. Oops. I'll move him over Molson so I remember that everyone's available. So, but again, write a comment down below. Name of the player you want to take over and the name you would want to have here for next year. But let's advance the week. See if we do make the Big 12 championship game. We also signed a 2-star tight end. So if you want the 2-star tight end, you can technically have him. We are still 3rd in the Big 12. Are we not going to make the Big 12 championship game? That would be wild if we don't. Because we have the tiebreaker over Iowa State. I went to recruiting on accident. But we need to take off the center anyways. Because he went to Georgia. And we're not going to get that center anyways. He's going to Ohio State. But I guess advance one more week and just to see what happens. Because, I mean, we don't have the tiebreaker over Texas Tech. But we do have the tiebreaker over Iowa State. We also just signed a 3-star Will linebacker. So, again, another player to add. And we do not make the conference title game. How do we not? I know we're all 8-1, but I have the tiebreaker over Iowa State. I don't have it over Texas Tech. I know Texas Tech and Iowa State didn't play each other. This is rigged. I swear it's rigged. And now we're not going to make the college football playoff. Because we're not in the top 12. Iowa State has to lose. Clemson has to lose. Excuse me. BYU didn't make it, and they're ranked 7th, and we had a better season than them. But, anywho, I guess that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free. Will help out the channel. And if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. We're really close to 500 subs, and once we hit that goal, we're going to do a 24-hour stream right here on YouTube, playing a bunch of games, probably playing a lot of College Football 26, probably doing a bunch of dynasties, probably an online or a stream dynasty. You never know. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.